Every day she had to make her bed. Flumpity, 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 flump, flumpity, 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 flump, flumpity, 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 flump. Every day she had to sweep her floor. Swishity, 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 swish, swishity, 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 swish, swishity, 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 swish. And every day she had to do her dishes. Clackety, 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 clack, clackety, 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 clack, clackety, 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 clack. Then she still had to do her knitting. Clickety, 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 click, clickety, 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 click, clickety, 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 click. One day she was making her bed. Flumpity, 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 flump, flumpity, 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 flump, flumpity, 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 flumpity. She began to complain. Oh, work, work, work. How I hate it, hate it, hate it. No sooner were those words out of her mouth than there was a knocking at the door. And a voice called out, "Your luck has come. Open the door. Let me in and you'll work no more." What? The old lady ran over and opened the door. There was a little fairy lady. The fairy lady knocked the old woman aside, ran over and grabbed the bed covers and began to make the bed. Flumpity, 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 flump, flumpity, 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 flump, flumpity, 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 flump. Wow, she's making my bed for me. How wonderful. I'll sweep the floor. The old woman picked up her broom and began to sweep the floor. Swishity, 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 swish, swishity, 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 swish, swishity, 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 work, work, work. How I hate it, hate it, hate it. No sooner were the words out of her mouth than there was a knocking at the door again. And a voice called out, "Your luck has come. Open the door. Let me in and you'll work no more." What? Could it be another fairy? The old lady ran over, opened the door, and in came another fairy lady. Knocked that old woman aside, ran right into the middle of the room and grabbed the broom and started to sweep. Swishity, 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 swish, swishity, 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 swish, swishity, 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 swish. Wow, they're making my bed and they're sweeping my floor. I'll just do the dishes. Clackety, 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 clack, clackety, 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 clack, clackety, 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 clackety. She began to complain again. Oh, work, work, work. How I hate it, hate it, hate it. No sooner were the words out of her mouth than there was a knocking on the door. "Your luck has come. Open the door. Let me in and you'll work no more." The old lady ran at once to the door, opened it, and in came another little fairy lady. Knocked the old woman aside, ran over and began to do the dishes. Clackety, 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 clack, clackety, 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 clack, clackety, 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 clack. Wow, they're doing the dishes too. All I have left to do is sit down and do my knitting. The old woman sat down and began to knit. Clickety, 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 click, clickety, 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 click, clickety, 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 clickety. Soon she complained about that too. Work, work, work. How I hate it, hate it, hate it. No sooner were those words out of her mouth than there was a knocking on the door. "Your luck has come. Open the door. Let me in and you'll work no more." The old lady ran to the door and opened it, and yes, another little fairy lady. She knocked the old woman aside. She ran over, snatched up the knitting, and began to knit. Clickety, 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 click, clickety, 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 click, clickety, 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 click. Wow, they're doing all of my work for me. Flumpity, 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 flump. Swishity, 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 swish. Clackety, 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 clack. Clickety, 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 click. Flumpity, 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 flumpity. Swishity, 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 swishity. Clackety, 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 clack. clackety, clickety, 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 clickety. Whoa, it's a little noisy. Hope they finish up soon. Oh, plumpity, 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 swickety, swishety, 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 clackety, 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 clickety, 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 plumpity, plumpity, swishety, swishety, clackety, clackety, clickety, clickety, plumpity, swishety, clackety, clickety. Oh, I hope they finish soon. They're driving me nuts. And just then, the fairies stopped. It was silent in the house. The bed was made. Yes. The floor was swept. The dishes were done. Why, the knitting was all finished. Thank you, fairies, thank you. You can go now, thank you. But the fairies didn't go. They looked at each other, clapped their hands, and called, change places. Change places. And they all changed places. The fairy who had been making the bed went over and began to do the knitting. The fairy who had been doing the knitting went over and began to sweep the floor. The fairy who had been sweeping the floor went over and began to do the dishes. And the one who was doing the dishes went over and began to do the bed. And they tore all the work apart. They ripped up the bed, messed up the dishes, poured dirt on the floor, pulled out the knitting, and began all over again. Flumpity, 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 flump. Swishity, 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 swish. Clackety, 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 clack. Clickety, 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 click. Flumpity, 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 flumpity. Swishity, 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 swishity. Clackety, 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 clickety, 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 clickety. Help! Cried the old woman. I cannot stand it. They'll never finish. She ran from her house. She ran downtown to the home of the wise woman. Wise woman, you've got to help me. My house is overrun with fairies. Fairies? How did they get into your house? You didn't open the door and let them in, did you? Well, yes, I did. Oh, no. Why did they come to your house anyway? You weren't complaining, were you? Maybe a little bit. You'll never be rid of them. Well, here's what you can try. Go back home. Stand outside your house and call, the fairy hill is on fire. The fairy hill is on fire. They'll think their homes are burning and they'll race home to save their children. As soon as they've left, you must go inside and lock the door and do everything I tell you. The old woman went home. She stood outside her house and she called, the fairy hill's on fire. Oh, the fairy hill is on fire. The fairy hill's on fire. Oh, the fairies raced out the door, up the hill so fast, thinking they would save their children. And the old woman went inside and locked the door. She did everything the wise woman had told her. She tied the bedclothes in knots. That's what she told her to do. She turned the broom upside down in the corner, put the dishes upside down in the sink, pulled the knitting needles out and stood on them and sat in her chair and waited. She hadn't long to wait because those fairies came right back, knocking on the door. Your luck has come. Open the door. Let us in and you'll work no more. The old lady sat so still and did not move a muscle. Your luck has come. Open this door. Let us in and you'll work no more. The old woman did not say a thing. Your luck has come. Open that door. Let us in and you'll work no more. The old woman didn't say anything. The fairies were so angry. They called, all right then, bed covers, get over here and open the door. The bed covers said, we can't move. She tied us in knots. Oh my, all right then, broom, come open the door. The broom said, I'm upside down in the corner and my feet are in the air. I can't do a thing. Well then, dishes, come open the door for us. We're upside down in the sink. We can't help out. Oh my, said the fairies. Then knitting needles, it's up to you. Knitting needles, come over here and open this door. The knitting needle said, she pulled us out and threw us on the floor and she's standing on us. We can't come either. The fairies were furious. Then your luck has gone. We'll work no more. And they stomped off back home to their fairy hill. Whoa, the old woman got up. She went over and untied the bed covers, smoothed out the sheets, smoothed out the covers, and made her bed. She picked up the broom, swept the floor, put the broom right side up in the corner. She went to the sink and washed those dishes, dried them and put them away just so. Then she sat down, put her knitting back together, and began to knit. Clickety-clickety-clickety-click, clickety-clickety-clickety-click, clickety-clickety-clickety-clickety, clickety-clickety-clickety, work, work, work. How I hate it. How I love it. Love it. Love it. Yes. Conejito, the little rabbit, and his tia Monica, his dancing auntie. It's a folktale from Panama. It was summertime. Conejito's mama called him and said, Conejita, Conejito, I think you would like to go up and spend the summer with your tia Monica. She lives way on top of the mountain. The air is fresh up there and the water is good. I know she'll feed you cakes and candies and cookies, every good thing. She'll make you fat, fat, fat. And I bet she'll dance with you too, your dancing tia Monica. I want to go see tia Monica, said Conejito. Bye-bye, Mama. And off he went, singing and dancing up the hill. I have an old auntie, my tia Monica, and when she goes out dancing, they all say, ooh la la. I have an old auntie, my tia Monica, and when she goes out dancing, they all say, ooh la la. Running along, not looking where he was going, he ran whunk right into Senor Zorro, the fox. Conejito, 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 said Senor Zorro. I think I have just met my lunch. Oh, no, 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 said Conejito. You don't want to eat me. Look at me, how skinny I am. Flaquito, 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 I'm so skinny. Wait till I come back from my tia Monica's house. She's going to feed me cakes and candies and cookies and every good thing till I am fat, fat, fat. I'll wait and eat you then, said Senor Zorro. See you when you come back down the mountain. And off went Conejito. I have an old auntie, my tia Monica, and when we go out dancing, they all say, ooh la la. I have an old auntie, my tia Monica, and when we go out dancing, they all say, ooh la la. Running along, not looking where he was going, he ran whoop right into Senor Tigre, the tiger. Senor Tigre said, Conejito, 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 I think I have just met my lunch. Oh, no, 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 said Conejito, you don't want to eat me. Look at me how skinny I am. Flaquito, 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 I am very skinny. Wait till I come back from tia Monica's house. She's going to feed me cakes and candies and cookies and every good thing till I am fat, fat, fat. I'll wait then, said Senor Tigre, and eat you when you come back down the mountain. And off went Conejito singing, I have an old auntie, my tia Monica, and when we go out dancing, they all say, ooh la la. I have an old auntie, my tia Monica, and when we go out dancing, they all say, ooh la la. Running along, not looking where he was going, he ran, whoop, right into Senor Leone, the lion. Conejito, 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 said Senor Leone. I think I have just met my lunch. Oh, no, 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 said Conejito. You don't want to eat me. I am so skinny. Look at me, flaquito, flaquito, flaquito. Wait till I come back from tia Monica's house. She is going to feed me cakes and candies and cookies and every good thing till I am fat, fat, fat. Oh, then I am going to wait, said Señor León. Eat you later. And off went Conejito. I have an old auntie, yes, my tia Monica. And when we go out dancing, they all say, ooh la la. I have an old auntie, my tia Monica. And when we go out dancing, they all say, ooh la la. Running along, not looking where he was going, he ran a wonk right into Tia Monica. Oh, Conejito, is that you? Yes, it is. Tia Monica, that's you. Oh, hooray, I made it to your house. And he grabbed her hands and began to sing and dance. I have an old auntie, my Tia Monica. And when we go out dancing, they'll all say, ooh la la. That's me, said Tia Monica, that's me. And she grabbed little Conejito and swung him around, and did they ever sing? We have an old auntie, our Tia Monica, and when she goes out dancing, they all say, ooh la la, ah, si baila la tia baila si, ah, si baila la tia baila si, woo! And so Tia Monica began to feed little Conejito. She fed him cakes, she fed him candies, she fed him cookies and every good thing, and he became fat, fat, fat. All summer long she fed him, but she also fed him fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, and sweet mountain water. So he became strong, strong, strong too. Oh, Conejito, said Tia Monica, summer is gone. Time for you to go back down the mountain to your mama's, because school will start soon. I cannot go back down the mountain, said Conejito. When I was coming up the mountain, I met Señor Zorro, I met Señor Tigre, I met Señor León. They're all waiting to eat me up. Oh, don't worry about them, said Tia Monica. We'll put you in a little barrel. I'll put on the top, and we'll roll you down the hill in this little wooden barrel. You'll be safe inside. If they stop you, tell them the mountain is on fire and they better run for their lives. I'm going to build a big smoky fire on top of the mountain. They'll see the smoke and they'll believe your story. And so she put Conejito inside a little wooden barrel and put the top on and began to roll him down the mountain. Rodando, 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 look! He ran right into Señor León. Barillito, Barillito, have you seen Conejito? Little barrel, have you seen Conejito? Said Señor León. And inside the barrel, little Conejito changed his voice and called, the mountain's on fire! Conejito is too! You better run quick or you'll be barbecued! Ah! Señor León looked up. He saw the smoke on top of the mountain. He thought the mountain was on fire. He ran out of there so fast, huyendo, 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 and he was gone. Conejito started rolling the barrel on down the mountain. Rodando, 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 right into Señor Tigre. Barillito, Barillito, have you seen Conejito? Little barrel, have you seen Conejito? The mountain's on fire. Conejito is too. You better run quick, Señor Tigre, or you're going to be barbecued. Oh, Señor Tigre looked up and saw the smoke on top of the mountain, and he ran out of there too. Huyendo, 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 so fast, and he was gone. Whew. Conejito went on down the mountain in his little barrel. Rodando, 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 right into, Señor Zorro. Conejito, where is Conejito? Little barrel, have you seen Conejito? Barillito, Barillito, have you seen Conejito? Inside the barrel, Conejito changed his voice again. Mountain's on fire! Conejito is too! You'd better run quick, Senor Zorro, or you'll be barbecue. Senor Zorro looked up. He saw the smoke coming from the top of the mountain. Ah, the mountain's on fire! Help, help! And off he ran, huyendo so fast, and he did not return either. Conejito rolled on down the mountain. Right into his own mama. Barillito, have you seen Conejito? Little barrel, have you seen Conejito? It's me, Mama. Take off the lid. And his mama popped off the lid of the little barrel, and out popped Conejito. Oh my, she said, it's my own Conejito come home, and look how fat you are. Tia Monica must have fed you cakes and candies and cookies just like I said. Yes, she did, said Conejito, but she also fed me fresh fruits and fresh vegetables and sweet mountain water. So I am fat, but I am also strong. Oh, good old Tia Monica, said his mother. And Tia Monica, they decided they would sing and dance Tia Monica's song. So Conejito and Mama sang and danced. We have it old auntie, our Tia Monica. And when she goes out dancing, they all say, woo la la. We have it old auntie, our Tia Monica. And when she goes out dancing, they all say, ooh la la. And that's the story. This is the story of the Fat Cat. It's a folktale from Denmark. Mouse kept house. You can see it was not a good plan. Cat was always hungry, so Mouse was always cooking. One day, Mouse baked 35 pies. 35, put them on the table. But when that cat began to eat, slip, slop, slurp, slip, slop, slurp, slip, slop, slurp, down went all 35 pies. Little Mouse looked at Cat in alarm. My cat, you sure are fat. Huh, I may be fat, but I'm still a hungry cat, said Cat. And out the door stomped that cat, meowing greedily. Oh, I'm meow, meow, fat, 'cause I'm a hungry cat. I'm meow, meow, fat, 'cause I'm a hungry cat. Soon Cat met a wash lady doing her washing. She looked up at Cat in surprise. My cat, you sure are fat. Oh, I may be fat, but I'm still a hungry cat. And slip, slop, slurp, down went the wash lady. Then slip, slop, slurp, down went her wash tub and soap suds too. Oh, I'm meow, meow, fat, 'cause I'm a hungry cat. I'm meow, meow, fat, 'cause I'm a hungry cat. Here came a company of soldiers brandishing their swords. My cat, said the soldiers, you sure are fat. Huh, I may be fat, but I'm still a hungry cat. And slip, slop, slurp, down went the soldiers. And slip, slop, slurp, down went their swords too. I'm meow, meow, fat, 'cause I'm a hungry cat. I'm meow, meow, fat, 'cause I'm a hungry cat. Oh, here came the king riding his elephant. Oh, Cat, said the king. You sure are fat. Huh. I may be fat, but I'm still a hungry cat. And slip, slop, slip, down went the king. And then slip, slop, slip, down went the elephant too. Burp. Oh, I'm meow, meow, fat, 'cause I'm a hungry, hungry cat. I'm meow, meow, fat, 'cause I'm a hungry, hungry cat. Home clomped cat. Little Mouse was doing her sewing, snipping and sewing, snipping and sewing, snipping and sewing. She looked up and in came Cat. My cat, you sure got fat. I may be fat, but I'm still a hungry cat. And slip, slop, slip, down went the little mouse. Oh, slip, slop, slurp, down went her needle and thread and scissors too. But you must know, little mouse would not put up with that kind of indignity. As soon as she was inside of Cat's tummy, she looked around. There was the wash lady with her wash tub. There was the king with his elephant. There were all the soldiers with their swords just sitting around there looking miserable. Little Mouse said, "What's the matter with you people? Maybe a fat cat, maybe a hungry cat. Doesn't mean you have to let him treat you like that." She pulled out her little sewing scissors and poked a hole right through that greedy cat's tummy. And she began to snip, 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 ow, ow, snip, 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 ow, ow, snip, 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 because she had cut a hole right through the cat's stomach. "Everybody out," called the mouse. And out went the wash lady, dragging her wash tub. Out came the king, dragging his elephant. Out came the soldiers, brandishing their swords, and they all went about their business. Little Mouse spent the rest of the day sewing up that greedy cat's tummy because, after all, they were friends. Hold still now, cat. Meow, meow. Hold still. Meow, 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 meow. Ah, that's better. Oh, a meow, meow flat, 'cause I'm an empty, empty cat. A meow, meow flat, 'cause I'm an empty, empty cat. Now, whenever Cat had something to eat, he always left a little something over for a mouse. And after that, when anybody met that cat, they were careful to speak with respect. "Hi there, cat. Oh, you sure are fancy, huh? Oh, hi there, cat. You sure are fantastic, Hi, cat. You sure got oh, you're fabulous." And that's the meow, meow tale of the fat, fat cat. This is the story of Little Boy Frog and Little Boy Snake. It's a folktale from Nigeria. Little Boy Frog said to his mama, "Mama, mama, I want to go play upon the mountain. Can I go play?" His mama said, "Sure, go out and play, but be careful where you go. Don't talk to strangers and come home before it gets too late." Little Boy Frog started up the mountain. Up, 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 clear to the top of the mountain. Meanwhile, on the other side of the mountain, Little Boy Snake said to his mama, "Mama, mama, I want to go out and play today." "All right, Little Boy Snake, you go out and play, but be careful where you go. Don't talk to strangers and come home before it gets too late." The Little Boy Snake started up his side of the mountain. Slide, 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 clear to the top of the mountain. And there he saw little boy frog coming. Hop, hop, hop. Who are you? What are you doing? Said little boy snake. I'm little boy frog. I'm hopping. But who are you and what were you doing? I'm little boy snake. I was sliding. Whoa, said little boy frog. Could you teach me how to slide like that? That looked like fun. Sure, said little boy snake, and then could you teach me how to what was that you were doing? Hopping. Could you teach me how to hop? Of course, said little boy frog, but show me how to slide first. Okay, said little boy snake. You have to lie down flat on your tummy on the ground. Can you do that? Stretch out now. Okay, now use all your muscles and squirm forward. Slide. No, you got to use all your muscles and squirm forward. Slide. So little boy frog tried it. Slide. 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 Oh, this is kind of fun. I'm not very good at it. I'm going to try it again. Slide. 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 It tickles my tummy. This is fun though. Can we play slide? Of course, said little boy snake. Let's play slide. And the two friends slid all over the mountaintop. Slide, 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 slide. That was fun, said little boy frog. Now it's my turn, said little boy snake. You teach me how to do that thing you were doing, that hopping. Okay, said little boy frog. Now here's the way you do it. You gather all your muscles together and you spring straight up in the air like this. Hop. Oh, okay. And little boy snake gathered all his muscles and he tried to spring straight up in the air. Up. Well, he didn't get very far off the ground. Try it again, said little boy frog. So little boy snake gathered all his muscles together and he went a little ways. Okay, I can do it. I am not good, but I can do it. Let's play hop. And the two friends began to hop all over the mountaintop. Hop, 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 hop. That was fun, said little boy snake. Yeah, that was fun, said little boy frog. Oh, it's getting late. My mama said I had to come home before it was too late. Me too, said little boy snake. Say, could we come back tomorrow and play again? Sure, said little boy frog. That'd be fun. Are you my new friend? I think so, said little boy snake. Are you my new friend? Aha, we're friends. And the two started off down the mountainside. But now little boy frog was moving like this. Hop, hop, hop. Slide, slide, hop, 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 slide, slide. And little boy snake was moving like this. Slide, slide, hop, 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 slide, slide, hop, hop, hop. Little boy frog's mama saw him coming down the mountainside. Hop, 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 slide, slide. She said, what are you doing? Stop right there. Oh, I was sliding, said little boy frog. I was sliding. Sliding? Frogs don't slide. Who taught you to do a thing like that? My new friend taught me. What kind of friend would teach you how to do a thing like slide? My new friend, little boy snake. Little boy snake? You can't play with a snake. Snakes are our enemies. Don't ever play with a snake again. Get in the house. Oh, I didn't know. Meanwhile, on the other side of the mountain, little boy snake was going down. Slide, slide, hop, hop, hop. Slide, slide, hop, hop, hop. His mama saw him coming. Stop right there. What are you doing? I'm playing hop. Hop? Who taught you to do a thing like hopping? Snakes don't hop. My new friend taught me how. What's your new friend's name? Who would teach you to do a thing like that? Little boy frog. Frog. You can't play with a frog. Frogs are our enemies. Sometimes they're our food. Don't ever play with a frog again. didn't know. Get in the house. Oh. Next day, little boy frog and little boy snake went up the mountain. Hop, 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 hop. Slide, 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 slide. At the top of the mountain, little boy frog called, "Little boy snake, I can't play with you anymore. I'm not allowed to play with snakes. Snakes are our enemies." "I know," said little boy snake. "I'm not allowed to play with you anymore either. My mama said frogs are our enemies, sometimes our food." "Oh, goodbye, goodbye." And then little boy frog turned around and said, "But watch, little boy snake, watch what I can still do." And little boy frog went, hop, 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 slide, slide, hop, 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 slide, slide. Said little boy snake, "Watch what I can still do." And he went, slide, slide, hop, 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 slide, slide, hop, hop, hop. I can still hop too. Goodbye, said little boy frog. Goodbye, said little boy snake. And little boy snake went down his side of the mountain, slide, slide, hop, 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 slide, slide, hop, hop, hop. And little boy frog went down his side of the mountain, hop, 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 and a slide, slide, hop, 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 and a slide, slide. Well, they couldn't play together anymore because their mamas wouldn't let them. But they could still remember their good friend. Of Mabela the Clever. This is a folk tale from Sierra Leone. It's told by the Limba people. In the olden days, some were clever and some were foolish. The cat was one of the clever ones. The mice were mostly foolish. But one little mouse was not so foolish. Her name was Mabela, and her father had taught her cleverness. Her father always said, "Mabela, when you're out and about, you keep your ears open and listen. Mabela, when you're out and about, keep your eyes open and look around you. Mabela, when you're talking, pay attention to what you are saying. And if you ever have to move fast." That was good advice for a mouse. One day, the cat came to the mouse country. The cat said, "Oh, mice, my dears, it's been decided you may all join the secret cat society. Yes, you may join the cat club." "Oh, we're going to join the cat club. We're going to join the cat club." Oh, the mice were so excited. "Come to my house in the forest on Monday morning," said the cat, "and you will learn all the secrets of the cat." Monday morning, bright and early, little mice were all there. "Oh, mice," said the cat, "you've all come. How delicious. How delightful. Now you must learn the secret cat society song. It goes like this. When we are marching, we never look back. The cat is at the end. Bo, bang, bo, bang." He taught them to shout really loudly on the last bo, bang. "And remember," said the cat, "you must never ever look back." The cat lined them all up in a straight line. Mabela got to march in front because she was the smallest. At the end of the long line of mice came the cat. Off they started. Mabela was leading the way so proudly. "When we are marching, we never look back. The cat is at the end. Bo, bang, bo, bang. When we are marching, we never look back. The cat is at the end. Bo, bang, bo, bang. Every time the mice shouted, "Fo, then," that cat would faux fang the last little mouse in line. The cat was stuffing them one by one into his big bag. When we are marching, we never look back. The cat is at the end, faux fang, faux fang. When we are marching, we never look back. The cat is at the end, faux fang, faux fang. When we are marching, we never look back. The cat is at the end, faux fang, faux fang. Suddenly, Mabela remembered what her father had always taught her. When you're out and about, keep your ears open and listen. She listened to the singing, and she didn't hear a lot of mice singing anymore. She only heard a few mice singing, and the cat's voice sounded very close. When we are marching, we never look back. The cat is at the end, faux fang, faux fang. She remembered her father had said, when you're out and about, keep your eyes open and look around you. Mabela looked a little to the left and a little to the right, and she didn't see a lot of mice. Where had they all gone? She saw a few mice, and that cat was very close. When we are marching, we never look back. The cat is at the end, faux fang, faux fang. Mabela remembered her father had said, when you're talking, pay attention to what you're saying. She listened to the words of the song she was singing. When we are marching, we never look back. The cat is at the end. What does that mean? Who's watching the cat? Mabela turned around quickly, and the cat had just faux fanged the mouse behind her. Ah! Then she remembered the last thing her father had taught her. Mabela, if you ever have to move, move fast. She dove in the bushes so fast, so fast, so fast that cat pounced on nothing but thorns. Ah! The cat was stuck in the thorns, and the little mice escaped from the bag. Oh, Mabela lived to tell the tale. She told it to her children and her children's children. Limba grandparents still tell their children this story, and they tell them what Mabela's father taught her. It's good to remember, when you're out and about, keep your ears open and listen. When you're out and about, keep your eyes open and look around you. When you're talking, pay attention to what you're saying. And if you ever have to move, move fast. Oh, that's good advice. Good advice for a mouse and good advice for boys and girls too. Limba parents say, if someone's clever, it's because someone has taught them their cleverness. So if someone tries to teach you cleverness, why keep your ears open and listen. From the south of France. I call it Miera Miera Meow e Bow. There once was a little sheep named Mouton who lived with a cat named Gâteau. The two friends had a house deep in the forest. On the front of their house, they had a big door for the sheep to go in and out, and in the bottom of the big door, there was a little cat door for the cat to go in and out. Every day, Mouton, the sheep, would sweep the floor of the house, dust the furniture, fix the supper, and Gâteau would go out and prowl in the forest. One day, Gâteau went out as usual. He jumped out through the little cat door and called, "Bye-bye, Mouton, see you later," and stalked off into the forest. Gâteau had not been gone long when down the forest path came the wolf. The wolf said, aha, Gato is gone. I can scare that little sheep. Just watch me. And the wolf lay down and poked his long arms through the little cat door and began to grope around inside the house calling, Mouton, Mouton, come closer. I'll catch your little foot. Mouton, Mouton, come closer. I'll catch your little paw. Oh, Mouton was so frightened. The sheep began to jump up and down. Gato, Gato, the wolf is after me. Gato, Gato, the wolf is after me. Help, 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 help. Oh. In the forest, Gato heard the little sheep calling, and he ran back as quickly as he could, and there was the wolf. Gato went Miera, Miera, Meow, and jumped right onto that wolf's back. Rah! The wolf roared, threw off the cat, and ran off up the path. Gato went in the little cat door and said, Mouton, Mouton, why were you crying? The wolf is going to eat me up. The wolf is going to eat me. Oh, the wolf could not eat you up. Was that door locked? Was the window locked? It was. Then Mouton, the wolf cannot come in to bother you. He is just poking his paw in a little cat door and trying to scare you. Don't act frightened and he won't bother you anymore. Okay. Next day, Gato jumped out the little cat door. Bye-bye, Mouton. See you later. And Gato went off to prowl in the forest. Wasn't gone long, though, when along came the wolf. Gato is gone. I can scare that little sheep again. Just watch this. And the wolf lay down, poked his long arm through that cat door, and began to call, Mouton, Mouton, come closer. I'll catch your little foot. Mouton, Mouton, come closer. I'll catch your little tail. Oh, Gato, Gato, the wolf is after me. Gato, Gato, the wolf is after me. Help, 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 help. Oh, in the forest, Gato could hear that sheep calling. Gato ran so quickly. Miera, Miera, Meow, He leaped right onto that wolf's back. The wolf threw off the cat, ran off up the path, and the cat went in through the little cat door. Mouton, Mouton, why were you crying? I told you the wolf cannot come into the little cat door. Was the big door locked? Was the window locked? Then the wolf cannot get you. The wolf likes to tease you. He's just a big bully. If you don't let him know you're afraid, he won't come bother you. He'll be bored and go away. Okay. Next day, off went the cat to prowl in the forest. Bye-bye, Mouton. See you later. As soon as he was gone, you can guess what happened. Along came the wolf. He stuck his long paw in the door. Mouton, Mouton, come closer. I'll catch your little paw. Mouton, Mouton, come closer. I'll catch your little tail. In the forest, Gato was prowling, and he did not hear Mouton calling for help. I wonder what's going on. I better go see and make sure everything's okay. Gato came to the edge of the forest, and he saw the wolf. The wolf was lying down on his tummy with his paw in the door, and he looked so bored. He was calling weakly, Mouton, Mouton, come closer. I'll catch your little paw. He was coughing. Mouton, Mouton, come closer. I'll catch your little tail. Stop that, Mouton. Inside the house, Gato could hear the little sheep singing. Oh, I'm sweeping the floor. Oh, I'm sweeping the floor. Oh, I'm sweeping the dust out the cat door. He was sweeping out the dust, and that wolf was coughing and coughing with dust in his face. Stop that, Mouton. Stop that, Mouton. I can see that little sheep is not afraid anymore, said Gato. But just to make sure, I better scare the wolf away one more time. Miera, Miera, Meow, Meow! And he landed on the wolf's back. The wolf threw off the cat right off the forest path, and he didn't come back again. The cat went inside the cat door and said, Mouton, it looks like you aren't afraid anymore. Not me, said Mouton. That big wolf can never come in that tiny cat door. The door is locked and the window is locked and I am safe inside. He was just trying to scare me and tease me. That's right, said Gato. And since you aren't afraid anymore, he won't come back. It's no fun to tease somebody that doesn't show they're afraid. He was just a big bully anyway. And so the two friends lived happily ever after. Wolf never came back. It wasn't any fun to tease somebody that wasn't scared. That's the story of Gato, Mouton, and the wolf. Of Little Telesik. It's a folktale from the Ukraine. Little Telesik's papa said, Telesik, how would you like to have a little boat all of your own? You could go out on the lake fishing by yourself. Oh, Papa, said Telesik, I would love that. So Telesik's papa made him a little golden boat and a little silver oar. Telesik climbed into his little boat. He pushed off from the shore and he began to sing and row. Row, golden boat, row, silver oar, carry little Telesik away from the shore. Row, golden boat, row, silver oar, carry little Telesik away from the shore. Row, golden boat, row, silver oar, carry little Telesik away from the shore. Way out into the middle of the lake he rowed, and then he dropped his hook to fish. He waited. Got one. He caught a fish. Oh, yes. He lowered his hook again. And he waited. Caught one. I caught another one. He fished all morning. He caught 5 little fish. At lunchtime, his mother came down to the shore with his lunch. And she called to him. Telesik, come to your mama. Telesik, come to your mama. Oh, he heard her sweet voice and he rowed right to the shore. Row, golden boat, row, silver oar, carry little Telesik closer to the shore. Row, golden boat, row, silver oar, carry little Telesik closer to the shore. His mama handed him his lunch. Thank you, Mama, thank you. I'm going to row back out in the middle and eat my lunch. And he turned around and rowed back to the middle of the lake. Row, golden boat, row, silver oar, carry little Telesik away from the shore. Row, golden boat, row, silver oar, carry little Telesik away from the shore. And out in the middle of the lake, he ate up all of his lunch. Telesik's mama did that every day. She would bring him his lunch. He would row out in the middle and eat it. And then he would row back in the evening and go home. But one day, when Telesik's mama was singing her song, the wicked dragoness was passing by in those parts. And she heard his mama. Telesik, come to your mama. Oh, the dragon lady saw Telesik, row to the shore. Row, golden boat, row, silver oar, carry little Telesik closer to the shore. Ah, the dragoness said, I know what I can do tomorrow. I will sing just like his mama. And he will row to the shore, and I will catch him and carry him away. Yes, yes, yes. And the next day, that's just what the dragoness did. She came down to the shore, she hid in the bushes, and she called, Telesik, Telesik, come to your mama. Telesik, Telesik, come to your mama. Telesik thought, my mama came early and something's wrong with her voice. She must have a bad cold today. And he began to row to shore. Row, golden boat, row, silver oar, carry little Telesik closer to the shore. Row, golden boat, row, silver oar, carry little Telesik closer to the shore. And when he got closer, he heard her singing louder. Telesik, Telesik, come to your mama. Telesik, Telesik, come to your mama. Oh, that's not my mama singing. That's the wicked dragoness. Quick, row, golden boat, row, silver oar, row, little Telesik away from the shore. Row, golden boat, row, silver oar, carry little Telesik away from the shore. Woo! Out in the middle of the lake he rowed. And he stayed there. And he didn't go away till his mama did come. Wow. The dragoness went away. I didn't sing that right. I've got to learn to sing like his mama sings. I've got to practice. And she tried again. Row, Telesik, Telesik. Oh, that's not right. Telesik, that's not right either. Telesik, Telesik. That's still not quite right. Telesik, 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 Telesik. It's getting better. Telesik, Telesik, come to your mama. I think I've got it. Next day, the dragoness went down to the edge of the lake, and she called, Telesik, Telesik, come to your mama. Yes, Telesik, Telesik, come to your mama. Telesik said, that is my mama for sure. Row, golden boat, row, silver oar, carry little Telesik closer to the shore. Row, golden boat, row, silver oar, carry little Telesik closer to the shore. And when he drifted in, that dragon buddy snatched little Telesik, popped him in her bag, and stomped off into the forest. Help, help, oh, help, 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 help. Deep into the forest she carried him. Help, 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 help. And there she stopped by a huge sycamore tree because Telesik was a heavy little boy. I've got to rest a while, Telesik. You stay quiet in the bag. I'm going to take a little nap. The dragoness leaned against the sycamore tree. She began to sleep. Telesik began to work on the knot of the bag. He worked, and he worked, and he worked, and he got that knot open. He got out of the bag, yes! But the dragoness was starting to wake up, so he climbed the sycamore tree clear to the top. And he hid up there. Telesik, where's my Telesik? Where is my tea? The bag is empty. There he is in the top of the sycamore tree. You won't get away from me, little Telesik. I can't climb the tree, but I can gnaw it down because I have sharp, sharp teeth. And the dragoness began to gnaw on that sycamore tree. In the top of the tree, Telesik was so frightened. And then he heard, it was a flight of geese. They were flying south for the winter. Geese, geese, fly down quick. Rescue little Telesik. Conk, we can't be bothered. Conk, let the geese behind us rescue you. Conk. Oh no! The dragoness was still chewing on that tree. Oh no, she's going to get me. The tree's going to fall down. It was another flock of geese. Geese, fly down quick. Rescue little Telesik. We can't be bothered. Let the geese behind us rescue you. Oh no. She was still chewing on the tree. The tree was starting to wobble. Oh, help, someone rescue me. And just then, another flock of geese. Geese, fly down quick. Rescue little Telesik. We can't be bothered. Let the geese behind us rescue you. Oh no, someone has to save me. Someone has to save me. And here came one last little goose. She'd gotten lost from her flock. She was trying so hard to keep up. Goose, fly down quick, rescue little Telesik. And then he said, you've got to rescue me, little goose, you're my last chance. Oh, conk. Okay, Telesik. Conk. I'll rescue you. Climb on my back. And Telesik climbed on the back of the little goose. And she flew away. Conk, away from the sycamore tree. Conk. The dragoness was so angry. She had ruined her teeth on that hard sycamore tree. She went away from that territory and never came back. Conk, the little goose. Carried Telesik back to his mama's house. Telesik, you're home. What happened to you? Said his mama. I went to the lake and the boat was empty. Oh, mama, the dragoness carried me off in her bag, but the little goose saved me. Oh, little goose, thank you, said his mama. You must spend the winter with us. Your family must have gone on south without you. Yes, said the little goose, I got left behind. Oh, you come into the house. We'll take care of you, said his mama. And she took the little goose into the house, and they fed her oats and grain all winter, and she got fat. And in the spring, the little lake thawed, and Telesik pushed his little golden boat out on the lake once more, and took the goose for a little ride. Row, golden boat, row, silver oar, carry little Telesik away from the shore. Row, golden boat, row, silver oar, carry little Telesik away from the shore. Out in the middle, Telesik baited his hook and dropped his line. I got one. Honk, said little goose. You caught a fish. Honk. Can I eat it, Telesik? Sure. Honk. And Telesik dropped his line. I got another one. Honk, said little goose. Honk. You got another one. I like it. Honk. And just then, the geese were flying back, and they landed with a splash all around the boat. It's my family, said the little goose. They've come to take me home. Oh, said Telesik, it's your family. Goodbye, little goose. Goodbye, Telesik, said little goose. Thank you for taking care of me all winter. Goodbye, little goose, said Telesik, and thank you for saving me. And the little goose flew away with her family. Oh, conk. Goodbye, Telesik. Goodbye, little goose. Goodbye. Row, golden boat, row, silver oar, carry little Telesik back to the shore. Row, golden boat, row, silver oar, carry little Telesik back to the shore.
Audible Kids hopes you have enjoyed this audiobook. For more like it, check out kids.audible.com.